Class 7 Chords Part 1. Chords. A chord is a combination of notes that are played together. A triad is a 3-note chord like this. Triads can be written and played in two ways. One is solid or blocked, which means all 3 notes are written or sound at the same time. And the second way is broken, which means each note is written or is played one after the other. Triads. The lowest note of a triad is called the root. The next note is called the third because it is the interval of a third above the root of the triad. The final note is called the fifth because it is the interval of a fifth above the root. Triads may be built on any of the 7 degrees of a major or minor scale. Major and minor triads. These are triads built on the tonic, subdominant, and dominant degrees, which are primary triads of the C major scale. So the tonic degree is the first degree, so C, E, G. The subdominant is the 4th degree, so F, F, A, C. And the dominant is 5th, so G, D, G, B, D. Now these are the triads built on the tonic, subdominant, and dominant degrees of the C harmonic minor scale. So same, but it's harmonic minor. So for the 5th degree, the B flat needs to be B natural because since it's the harmonic minor, the 7th degree needs to be raised. So this is B natural, not B flat. More major and minor triads. A major triad consists of the intervals of a major third and a perfect fifth above the root. So this is the F major triads. Triad from F to A is a major third, and from F to C is a perfect fifth. So here is a major third, and here is a perfect fifth. Now, a minor triad consists of the intervals of a minor third and a perfect fifth above the root. So F to A flat is a minor third, and F to C is a perfect fifth. So that's a minor triad. Write solid tonic triads in the following keys using key signatures. The first one is G major. The key signature for G major is F sharp. A solid tonic triad, so it starts on the 1st degree. So G, G, B, and D. Now A flat major, the key signature is B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. And then there's A flat, C, and E flat, and since we used key signatures, we don't need to write any extra sharps or flats or natural markings, so there are no accidentals. Now B minor. The key signature for B minor is F sharp, and C sharp. So B, D, and F sharp, and we already have a key F sharp in the key signature, so we don't need to write an accidental. And C minor is B flat, E flat, and A flat. So C, E flat, and G, and you can also check by doing so for the major ones first. So G to B is a major third, and G to D is also a perfect fifth, so it's a major triad. And for A flat major, A flat to C is a major third, and A flat to E flat is perfect fifth, and B to D is a minor third, and B B to F sharp is a perfect fifth, so B minor, and then C to E flat is a minor third, and C to G is a perfect fifth. Inversions. Triads can occur in different positions. If the root of the chord is the lowest note, the triad is in root position. If the third of the chord is the lowest note, the triad is in first inversion. If the fifth of the chord is the lowest note, then the triad is in second inversion. The inversions of the triad are created by raising the bottom note one octave. In the example below, moving middle C up one octave from root creates the first inversion. Moving the E up one octave from the first inversion creates second inversion. You may be asked to identify a given triad. Here are the 3 steps to determine the root, the type, and the position of the triad. 1. Put the triad in root position. In other words, rearrange the notes so that they are a third apart. In root position, the bottom note of the triad is the root. In the example below, the bottom note is D is the root. So here D is the root. So if this is the triad, we arrange this so we can move this D down one octave so it becomes this. They are a third apart, so this is the root position. So D is the root. 2. Identify the intervals between the root and the third and between the root and the fifth. This will tell you the type of triad, so major or minor. So from D to F sharp is a major third, and from D to A is a perfect fifth. So that means it's a major triad because major third plus perfect fifth is a major triad. 3. Look at the lowest note of the given triad. If this note is the root, the triad is in root position. If it is the third, the triad is in first inversion. If it is the fifth, the triad is in second inversion. So in this triad, it's F sharp. So F sharp is the third of the triad. So because the tonic, third, and fifth. So that means the triad is in first inversion. Write major triads in root position above the given notes. In the measures that follow, write the triads in first and second inversion. So the first one is F. So first, since it's root position, we must write 2/3. And then since it's F major, we see that well, one way to do it is seeing the key signature for F major. It's B flat. Since there's no B's over here, then there's nothing there's no accidentals to add. And another way to do it is by counting. So from F to A is a major third, and from F to C is a perfect fifth. So that makes it a major triad. Now in the measures that follow, write the triads in first and second inversions. So first inversion would be moving this F up one octave. So that would be A, and A and C are the same, and F would be up here. Now second inversion would be moving this A up one octave. So that would be the C's here and the F still here, and then there's an A here. So this is second inversion. Now write minor triads in root position above the given notes. In the measures that follow, write the triads in first and second inversion. So this is in A. So first we write 2/3 above, and then we can, well, the key signature for A minor is nothing, so you don't need to add any accidentals. So it would be just like this. And then first inversion would be moving the A up 1 octave. So then it's C, E, and A. And second inversion would be moving the C up 1 octave. So that would be E, A, and C. Close and open position. So far we have written and identified triads in closed position. When a triad is in closed position, the 3 notes of the triad are as close together as possible. Triads can also be written in open position. In open position, the notes are spread over an octave or over 1 or 2 staves. The C major triads in the example below are all in open position. One of the notes, usually the root, can be doubled. So this is root position in open position. This is first inversion, second inversion, and root position with doubled root. So there are 2 C's, 1 C here and 1 C here. Remember that the lowest note determines the inversion of the triad. So if the root is the lowest note, the triad is in root position. So in this one, the C's at the bottom, so it's root positions because it's C major. And C on the bottom here and C on the bottom here. 2. If the third is the lowest note, the triad is in first inversion. So in this one, the E is the lowest, which is the third, so it's first inversion. The E is the lowest here, and the E is the lowest here. And 3. If the fifth is the lowest note, the triad is in second inversion. So G, G, and G, which is the fifth. And this last one is just root doubled, so it's still C. It's still root position because C is on the bottom. Functional chord symbols. Functional chord symbols use Roman numerals to show the scale degree on which a triad is built and the quality, major or minor, of the triad. Uppercase Roman numerals are used to symbolize major triads. Lowercase Roman numerals are used to symbolize minor triads, and functional chord symbols are written below the staff. Root/quality chord symbols. So root/quality chord symbols are another way of symbolizing chords. So the capital letter of the root of the triad is used to symbolize major triads, for example, uppercase G for a G major triad. A capital letter followed by an M is used to symbolize minor triads, for example, uppercase G with a lowercase m for a G minor triad. Root/quality chord symbols are written above the staff. Inversions of triads are indicated with the root or quality chord symbol followed by a slash and the letter name of the bass note. So this is C major because C, E, and G. And since it's C major, you write an uppercase C, but it's in first inversion because the E is on the bottom, so you do /E, and same for D minor.